ready. Did you hit play?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, I'm Katie.
Hi, I'm Sarah.
Sarah, nice to meet you. How are you today?
Well. I'm feeling okay for the most part.
Okay. Do you want to talk about it?
Sure. So I'm a recent college graduate. I've just moved here within the past couple of months to start my new job. And I've been feeling very stressed at work lately, and it's starting to become overwhelming, and I'm not sure how to handle it on a daily basis.
Okay. So you're a recent college graduate and you just started a new job and you're stressed. Sounds like overwhelmed. Is that right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. And when did you start feeling this way?
After a couple of weeks after starting, I really noticed that it was starting to take a toll on me.
So yeah, it's just starting to really affect you too much.
Yeah, exactly.
In what ways is it starting to take a toll on you? What have you noticed?
I noticed that I've just been feeling very frustrated and tired a lot of the time, and just feeling completely overwhelmed by my tasks at work.
Mm-hmm.
And just feeling like I'm putting in so much time and so much effort, but I'm not even really sure if I'm doing it correctly or up to standard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you spoken to anyone about how you're feeling?
Yeah, I've tried to approach my supervisor about it,
Mm-hmm.
and a lot of the time he's either busy with someone else or he's in a really awful mood for some reason. And a lot of the time, if I try to ask him specific questions, he answers me in a very rude way, and it's just really hard for me to reach out to him when I'm receiving so much negativity from him.
Yeah, absolutely. That sounds like a tough environment to be in, especially as a new college grad starting.
Yeah.
What else happens at work that overwhelms you?
I guess it's mostly that, and it's this, it feels like, I don't know. There's also this feeling that I can't really connect with my coworkers either. But I'm not sure if that's just because I'm so focused on what I'm doing and so consumed by the stress that it gives me that maybe I'm not paying as much attention to getting to know my coworkers and that sort of thing. And that's been a worry as well.
Mm-hmm. So in what ways do you not feel like you're connecting with your coworkers? I know you said that you might be busy with, too focused on work, right?
Right.
What else do you think might be factoring into that?
I'm not entirely sure. Excuse me. I mean,
It's okay. You don't have to know.
Yeah, it's just like the general situation is, we might say hi to each other, say, good morning, good afternoon, that sort of thing, but it never really goes farther than that. And I guess there's this confusion as to whether maybe they already have this idea of me and they don't like me because I don't talk to them as often, or I don't know, it's just this little worry that I have that, they think I'm not good enough to talk to.
Do you know why you think that they think you might not be good enough? Or what makes you think that you think they think you might not be good enough?
It might stem from how I feel about my actual job performance because I'm not receiving the feedback that I feel like I need in terms of how well I'm doing. I just assume, my boss doesn't treat me well, I must not be doing something right. And maybe they see that he treats me in that manner and they might assume, oh, well, she's just, this lazy person. I don't know. I guess I just make these assumptions, but...
Well, that's good insight. Thank you for sharing that.
Yeah, of course.
It definitely sounds like what you're really lacking right now is some kind of support system within your workspace, between, I guess, both your boss and your coworkers. Do you have support outside of work? Do you have friends and family around?
That's also been something that I've been concerned about. My partner actually moved with me into this location so I could start my job here, and they've been working really long hours too, and it just seems like we're both constantly stressed and feeling overwhelmed, and we're both not paid very well for what we do. And so there's this worry that, we're not making enough to pay for our bills and our rent and to really support ourselves. And there's always some sort of conflict or argument revolving around those issues. And I feel like at this point, I can't really go to talk to them anymore because I don't want to add to their stress, but also I don't want them to retaliate, I suppose.
Yeah, definitely. And that's got to be overwhelming, between feeling stressed at work and then coming home, and also worrying that the stress at work might be affecting things at home.
Yeah.
But it's great that you've come in to talk today, because that shows that even if you don't feel like you can talk about it at home, you can talk about it here, you can talk about anything here, and we can definitely work through this and get you feeling a little less stressed.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you so much for coming in today, and thank you for opening up to me and sharing with me, and I appreciate it. I look forward to seeing you again.
All right, thank you.
Thanks. I think that was 5 minutes, right?
Yeah, I think so.
It looked like it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.